Hello, fourth graders. This is Dr. Norm, and I'm going to show you now how to set up your Biomes experiment. So let's get going. The first thing I'm going to ask you to do is to take just a minute and wash your hands. Okay, now that we all have clean hands, I'm going to ask you to get all of the pieces and parts out of your Wonder Kit. So you're going to have your little dropper. You're going to have 1, 2, 3 little mini greenhouses. You're going to have 1, 2, 3 cotton balls, and you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 popcorn seeds. Now, you're going to need one other thing here, and this is something that we learned after we started this experiment, is I'm going to ask you to ask your mom or dad or somebody to help you find some other beans. So I found a bag of navy beans. It could be pinto beans, it could be lima beans, any of them will work. And we're going to get just 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. That should be all that we need. Now, we're going to get this all set up. So there's one other thing that you need to get, and that is a Sharpie. So I'll take a break here and let you find a Sharpie. I'll go find my Sharpie. Okay, once you have your Sharpie, you're going to label these bags, or these mini greenhouses. So you're going to label one of them with a D, as in dog. That is for desert. You're going to label a second one with a T for temperate, and you're going to label the third one with an R for rainforest. Once you have those labeled, you can put your Sharpie away. And then we're going to have to open each one. So this is probably the hardest part. Open it up, and you're going to put the cotton ball in, and you're going to put the two. Actually, that's all we're going to do first. Let's put the cotton balls in first. Well, I can't quite get it open. There it comes. Okay, my cotton ball. And then open my third one and put in the cotton ball. Okay. Now I'm going to have you get a small bowl that we can put some water in. So I'm going to do that a minute. And I want you to take all of your seeds and put them in there for just a bit. So just going to let them sit in there for just a few minutes. And while I do that, then I'm going to put water into my bags. And so for the desert, we're going to put in enough drops of water so that it would be like if these seeds were growing in a desert. So take your dropper, fill it up with some water like that. We're going to put 20 drops in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. For our T, temperate, which is going to be like Michigan, we're going to put in 60 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So now it's like the desert. Get some more water. We're going to put in 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then we're going to put in 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. For a total of 60 drops. And so you see with that there's some extra water in there. If you look at the desert one, all the water went into the cotton ball. And then for our third one, our rainforest, that gets even more. That's going to get, actually what I'm going to do there, is I'm going to have you take your syringe and fill it up to about there. Squirt all of that in. Do it again up to someplace right up in there. Squirt all of that in. And that's how much will go in there. And you can see it. There's quite a bit of water in there. Now, got to be careful laying that so it doesn't leak out. I wanted to put these seeds in the water so that they would rinse off just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them sit there for just a little while. So what I would say is leave them sit in that water for about 5 minutes. And then we'll dump the water off and we'll put the seeds into our mini greenhouses. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes, and so now we're going to dump this water out. I'm going to take this, I'm going to go out of the screen, but I'm going to take it over to the sink, and I'm going to very carefully dump just the water out. So now I have just my seeds in there, and I'm going to take 2 of my popcorn seeds, those are the red ones, and put those in like that and like that. I'm going to put 1 of my navy bean seeds in like that. And then I'm going to close that little container up. My temperate one, I'm going to do the same thing. So I've got 1, 2 popcorn seeds, and 1 bean seed. Kind of get them down there so that they're on the cotton or by the cotton, and then close that one up. And finally, do the same thing with the rainforest. So there's our 1, 2, and our bean seed, just like that, and close that up. So now we're ready to grow these, or to see what happens to them. So what I'm going to tell you to do is to take them, I would kind of just put them all together like this, and take them to a windowsill, and we'll lay them out side by side by side. So I'm going to go move mine to the windowsill, and then I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. So I moved mine into the kitchen windowsill, so let me just show you what that would look like. So there they are, right there. And you see I set them so that they were all kind of standing up. And they're all side by side by side, so the temperature is going to be about the same, the light's going to be about the same, everything should be pretty good right there. And that is all we need to do for right now for setting up.